Hey KingFit fam, this is Andrew, and today we're going to work the reaction time on countering a sloppy jab. If you've worked with me before, you know that I think a sloppy jab is one of the most dangerous things you can do in a fight. So you're going to be on the good end of that, and you're going to counter a sloppy jab. I'm going to show you a few different types of sloppy jabs, and you can counter accordingly. So I might be throwing a jab at you, and my right hand falls down. Right? My right hand falls down. My coach Izzy calls that the bow and arrow, right? Pulling that bow and arrow back. Now, in that case, if I'm pulling that arm, that glove down, that right side, you're going to come over the top with your left hook, right? So you're going to throw that nice tight left hook. And there you can see it here, right? Stroll that hook because you're going to be hitting my right cheek as I bring that hand down. So that's a great opportunity for you to land that left hook. Now, I might also throw the jab and let my right elbow lift. Coach Izzy calls that barbecue because you can barbecue those ribs, right? So my body is now open. You can throw a left hook to the body. You might bend those knees and come down. You might slip a little bit, come down, right? Just go right into it, pulling your body back, right? So again, you might go bend those knees and hook. You might slip into it and hook, or you might just pull that body back towards that right leg and land that hook. So bend into it, dip, hook, slip, hook, or just pull it back, really getting the torso. There's other variations, but these are a couple. Also with that one, this is open. You might be able to even dip down and land that right hand, right? Land that right. You get those knees bent and then that body shot right here because it is open. I'm not here being able to protect you. I'm leaving that body totally open for you. A third jab mistake you might see and you can counter on is when they bring that jab back like so, right? They let that jab kind of fall back low. So instead of going straight out and back to protect my face, I'm letting it dip. And that's bad for me, good for you, because you can come right over the top and follow my arm back and do a nice right hand. Right? So they throw a sloppy jab. You can slip if you want. Maybe slip to the outside of that jab. You can catch it if you want. Right? Catch it, open that baseball glove up. If you pretend that boxing glove is a baseball glove, come over the top. Right? You can even slip to the inside if you want. You can slip to the inside of the punch. Just watch out for that. Watch out for that right hand coming down the top. So let's make sure you're warmed up. Pause this video if you're not warmed up yet. Get off your butt, and I'm going to show you 5 of each of these jabs, and you're going to react in real time. And then we'll do a little bit of a sparring round, like a 2-minute round, where I'm going to just throw jabs at random. You're going to see if you can time it. But let's just start 5 of each, right? So we're going to start with that. So if you haven't yet warmed up, pause the video, warm up, get those shoulders, get the twists going, all that fun stuff that helps you, all right? Now you're all warmed up. Let's get going. I'm going to throw 5 jabs, and those are going to come out like so. Those first 5 are going to be here. The second 5 are going to be here, and those third 5 are going to be the sloppy, lazy return jab, okay? So here we go. You're laying that hook. All right, so let's go to the next one. Barbecue, right, Coach Izzy? All right, it's open. And feel free to put on some extra punches. You might just throw that first hook and then throw a couple extra. You might as well. You're in a good spot to do it. All right, now that lazy jab coming back. Rolling it. You don't want to roll it, because then you get punched. You can see that roll isn't really a Philly. If I did a Philly, at least I'd have a little bit of protection with that shoulder, but I didn't. Okay, nice job. Feel free to stop, rewind, and just deal with those 5 if you like again. Now we're going to spend about 2 minutes just doing random jabs coming at you, and you're doing your best to counter them. It's not going to be perfect. You're not going to get every one. There might be 2 openings. Who knows? I might show you, I may have a really sloppy jab. So feel free to experiment and look for those openings. Just kind of getting the timing down of countering somebody's sloppy jabs. All right, here we go. A lot of times they'll show you one more than the other. You won't see all 3 coming at you. But if you notice one, they have a habit of always pulling that right hand down, get a little more oomph on it, right? Take advantage of it. So if you notice they like to do this, take advantage of it. Right? Another thing we haven't talked too much about is a lot of people like to jump into their jabs. Right? They're always, every time they jab, they always have to be going forward. They don't know how to go back, or to the right, or to the left, or dip down. They always just have to, right? Good way to deal with that is catch and shoot them as they're coming in. Right? We're not working that one right now, but just let you know, there's some other ones coming. Right? There's lots of mistakes people can be making. That's why we spend so much time in front of that mirror trying to work out all those kinks. Doing good. Now let's give me some good jabs. A lot harder. Not harder to land against that. Nice job. This is a great way to just get your reaction time on countering some of those sloppy jabs. Feel free to stop and start this as much as you'd like. You might even be able to speed it up so you can work on even faster movement. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.